Hello everyone, Mike back again, this time doing my review for Walking Dead Season 5, Episode 5, this one titled Self-Help. Okay, for this one, I have a lot more to talk about. This video will probably be a little bit longer than my previous ones, so if you like that, that's great. If not, well, nothing I can do about it. So this one we got to catch up with the DC Bound group. Them, I mean Abraham, Eugene, Rosita, Tara, Glenn, and Maggie. So we got to catch up with them. I thought it was an excellent episode. I'm saying right off the bat. Compared to last week's, which was a very good episode. The worst one we've seen this season, but that's not saying much considering this has been so far the best start to any season we've had. So it had a lot to go up against, and it did okay. This episode, though, I'm saying it's a very good bounce back episode. I posted a review of it on my Facebook page, not my page, but yeah, my Facebook Walking Dead page. The Walking Memes. Look it up. I mostly post memes. You can like it or whatever. I appreciate that. Okay, so getting right into it, right off the bat, they're on the bus. Glenn asks about the cure. This was part of the sneak peek. How long does it take? I actually know Maggie initiates it. I was wrong last week. Maggie initiates it. And Glenn and then Eugene's all, oh, depends on this, that, the other thing. A whole lot of stuff, which we know now is a bunch of bullshit. Excuse my language. But, that was cool. They, joking about Abraham getting a haircut, and them trying to cut Eugene's hair too, and Eugene's like, no, we're not going anywhere near my hair with scissors or any sharp objects. So I thought that was funny. Then, of course, Eugene, as we found out later, sabotaged the bus, so that we got to see the bus flip from the trailer. It was cool to finally see that in context. And that they weren't run off the road by another group as it looked like it could have been in the trailer. Because it was hard to tell if that car was going at them and they swerved and flipped. So I thought it was cool that it was Eugene sabotaging the bus, putting glass in the fuel line or whatever the hell it was he did. Smart stuff. So that was cool. The whole fight thing there, revealed Abraham has this cut that keeps opening up. What's that from? Is it from what happened in the flashbacks, or was it something else that we don't know about yet? Bring me to my next point. Flashbacks. I thought the flashbacks were handled very well, and showed a little bit of Abraham's backstory. The guys, they were part of his group. It was mentioned on Talking Dead. He goes on a run. They decide to rape his wife. He beats the crap out of them with a can, and since his wife's family is scared of him, because they never see that side of him, they're not used to it, so they run away, tell him not to follow them. We know what happens. He follows them. They're dead. And in my opinion, I'm on his side with that, because yeah, he did go overboard with that, but he did save them. He did do a good thing for his family, because those guys were no good. So I don't want to sound mean and say like that they deserved what they got, because I don't think anybody deserves that unless they're truly evil. But they deserve something negative, because they left him for no reason. So hate me, don't hate me, whatever. That's just my opinion. Okay, so I covered flashbacks, bus flip, all about the DC group as I mentioned. We got some character development, like I predicted. Mostly from Eugene. We got a little bit more from Rosita. She had a little bit more lines in this episode, so I'll give it that. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah, we also got to see the fire truck scene from the trailer with some, person shooting water from fire hose at the zombies who, as we know, those zombies have been there for quite a while. They were locked in there. They were left there just to stay in there by whoever was in the firehouse there. And what firefighters, or if the firefighters left and it was another group that moved in, whoever. So they're obviously very decayed right now. So the water pressure obviously is gonna break them to pieces. They can't withstand that. They're just brittle, weak bodies rotting away. So that was cool to see that it was Eugene, which that was predictable at the moment. And it's like, who else is it gonna be? They're all fighting zombies. They haven't been showing Eugene, so I'm like, as soon as that happened, I knew that scene was gonna happen there anyway. As soon as I saw the truck. So, but I knew it was Eugene at the moment. So that was cool. Then they come across that mega herd. Well, that herd at the slaughterhouse, which wasn't clear that it was a slaughterhouse until I saw it on StorySync. But I was able to put two and two together. The smell, I eventually figured it out. It's not important to the story. But and Abraham just going gung ho, wanted to go right through. I'm like, settle down, just backtrack, go around. Excuse me. But no, he just flat out wants to go right through. He drags Eugene away. Everybody's trying to get Eugene away, and you can't kind of stop him like that. Glenn, Tara, Rosita, Maggie, they all jumping in there at various points. He's knocking people left and right. Eugene gets fed up with it, and he tells that he is not a scientist, which I knew was coming. I read the comics. But even if I didn't, I mean, come on. If there's a cure, there's obviously going to end the show. So we know that's not going to happen. So let's just face reality here, people. So that was a good scene. I do think Abraham went a little bit too far in his treatment of Eugene on the matter. I think he could have gone easier on him, even smack him around a bit, but he knocked him cold. I mean, he was out before he even hit the ground. He beat him, opened up, and then we see that that's why Abraham was on his knees and in the trailer set. And it segues right into the next flashback, the final flashback, where he's about to blow his brains out over what happened to his family, and then he sees Eugene just casually trying his best to run. I don't know what you would even call that. Chris Hardwick did best, kind of like the drunken stumble. So that was cool. Getting to see that. So we saw quite a few things from the trailer. I count big things from the trailer: the bus flip, the fire truck scene, and Abraham on his knees, basically giving up. So we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully Eugene's still alive. I'll do a predictions video probably tomorrow, because I have free time tomorrow. I'll be able to sit down and make a nice predictions video for you guys. I'll put together some predictions beforehand. I've been reading off note cards lately to make sure I don't miss anything. And I watched the episodes a few times, so I pretty much have the basics down. So as far as my top 5 go, I don't want to go on too long. I've covered everything. My top 5. First, zombie kill of the week. I'm giving it to Eugene. I mean, how often is it going to be that he kills zombies? I mean, honestly. I like number 1. I like the assist that he got, where he saved Tara. Don't say he didn't say save Tara, because he did. Because he stalled the zombie enough for Tara to get away from it and stab it in the head. But he didn't kill it. So I'm counting all of his fire hose kills as one big kill. So that zombie kill of the week goes to Eugene. The fire hose, very ingenious, very smart guy, and I really hope he sticks around. Mini prediction, I don't think he's dead. But I'll go in more detail in my predictions video when I post it, hopefully tomorrow. Okay, so that's my zombie kill of the week. I have my top 5 favorite moments from last night's episode. Number 5 being Abraham on his knees crying, very emotional moment both times. Number 4, the fire truck killed by Eugene. Number 3 is the bus flipping. Number 2 were the flashback scenes. I really enjoyed those, getting to see them on screen after reading them and seeing them in the comics. That was awesome. And number 1, the big reveal that Eugene is not a scientist, and that he was just going to DC because he feels it's the best place to survive, and he just wants to survive. So I'm a good liar, and I'm smarter than you. Just not the best thing for him to be saying. Abraham was saying, Eugene, you could have been smarter with that. LOL. Oh, and also, really quickly, really funny moment, really creepy when Abraham and Rosita are going at it, and Eugene's just kind of watching. Another comic book moment. I'm just like, that was funny. It's like, Abraham, he's watching, and he's over by the self-help section, and then you see Eugene's head, just kind of like this, watching, and Abraham just laughs, and then Tara catches him, and he's like, I consider it a harmless and non-violent act. Okay. Yeah, but still weird. Anyway, I'm leaving off on that, but I'll post this video up Monday, and I'll have my predictions video tomorrow, hopefully. Alright. Peace out, guys.